Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Diana Emerson. Today we are going over reaction videos. Okay, you know I love a good crime show. And to be honest, when it comes to, let's say, the body cams with the police officers, yes, I get it. I get it. They have such a hard job. I can't imagine. And when I was younger, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a police officer. That was one of the things. Police officer, teacher, lawyer, okay? But something where I was doing public service. Okay, let's hear this.
Why? Why?
As an officer, everything from a disturbance call to a routine welfare check can turn into the most horrific crime scenes.
Fuck! I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I had no choice. Okay.
Help me, please help me. I'm getting lightheaded. I need help.
These were the moments when good cops discovered the most horrific crime scenes. We begin with the case of an evil mother whose lack of self-control ended in a heartbreaking tragedy, leaving her oldest daughter fighting for her life by the time police arrived at the scene.
I was strangled. Okay, by who?
Man, we got somebody on the floor, bro. She looks 607, bro.
On the early morning of May 11th, 2024, 18-year-old Natavia Sanders called Tampa police, saying she just woke up from being passed out after her mother reportedly strangled her.
Tampa Police 911, what is the address of the emergency? I was just trying to get strangled. Okay, do you have a unit letter or number? Unit. Okay, and what's going on? I was just trying to get strangled. I just woke up from passing out. Okay, I'm sorry, what happened? I was strangled. Okay, by who? My mom. I'm sorry, by who? My mom. Is she still there? Yes. How long ago did this happen? This happened like 34 minutes ago. I just woke up.
There really must be something going on with that mother that she would strangle her daughter to try to kill her. I wonder what her reaction was after she finished doing that act. What was she doing around the house? Was she frantic, or was she, wondering what she was going to do with the body? But these are things, that we don't know what other people are going through.
Okay. Where is your mother now?
She was in my room.
What you just heard was Natavia's frantic 911 call, the very call that brought officers rushing to the scene within minutes. But what neither Natavia nor the responding officers could have known was that this call would end up being one of her final acts while still alive.
I know you're in the home. Just come to the door.
And one thing I never really knew, even though I've had a lot of knocks on my door, okay, when police officers come to the door, I didn't think they were allowed to just come in your house. But from what I've experienced, yes, they come in the house.
Very thoughtful.
Did you guys attempt to call back? Because now the lights are out. I think I hear him screaming upstairs, but I can't tell.
The officers grew even more concerned when they suddenly heard screaming coming from inside the house.
Was it?
And then I couldn't tell if it was screaming upstairs or where it was.
Look, the couches are up on the wall. You see this? Like up here? See this? Yeah. Almost like, they're not barricaded, but... You heard screaming? Yeah. Did you just hear a scream for help or something?
I couldn't tell.
Police department!
I couldn't tell it was arguing.
Tampa police! Come downstairs! Tampa Police Department. Good morning.
He's on the home.
Everybody?
Okay. Can you come outside for me real quick, please?
For what?
Police later identified the woman seen here as 38-year-old Rodisha Silveus, who was about to be confronted with the disturbing report that deputies had received only minutes earlier.
Because we got a call for service here.
Not here.
Lady, don't play the game. You ain't gonna do that. Don't do this. Grab her. Ma'am, stop. Stop it. You're not gonna stop us from entering the house.
I didn't do that.
Lady, ma'am, open the door.
Stop.
31, come in front. Ma'am, stop resisting us. Stop resisting us. We're here for a lawful reason, okay?
Here, got that?
Sit down.
Look on my Facebook.
Sit down here. Come here, you know what? Come up, stand up, stand up.
You don't have to be aggressive.
No, do me a favor. Hey, stop. Hey, do me a favor. Just hang out with her. Where my car? I gotta go upstairs, man. In the car, please. Figure it out. Just keep an eye on this.
Once Rotatia was secured in the squad car, the officer rushed back inside in a desperate search for Natavia, only to find her on the floor, lying unconscious.
Man, we got somebody on the floor, bro. She looks 6'7", bro.
Again? Wow.
The first officers on scene immediately began life-saving efforts as they waited for paramedics to arrive.
How old is the oldest?
We're doing CPR right now. Upstairs.
What? No, she's in the kitchen. Kitchen.
Oh, right here, man. Okay.
Kitchen.
Not responsive at all. Found her here. Possibly. Maybe a very faint case.
All right. Let them do their job.
Yeah, I'm just let them stay over here.
Yeah.
Try to keep as many people out as we can. Let fire do what they got to do, and then we're gonna rope this out.
EMTs rushed 18-year-old Natavia Sanders to the hospital, where she clung to life for 2 days before passing away. A medical examiner later ruled her injuries consistent with strangulation. Meanwhile, Rotatia waited in the patrol car, where things soon took an unusual turn.
Step out. Oh, my goodness. Step out, ma'am.
We're gonna. Come on. She combative? No. Huh?
No.
Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Can we stop? Can we stop acting like this, please? So I can do your search? Brandon, I need you to, like, yeah.
Get one of them to come over and say so as well. No, she was talking to us at a rapport, and she started making something about being taking something. I forget exactly what she said. Something about
we'll just have fire.
Yeah.
So check her. Don't let her flow.
Put it back in.
Can't poison.
I know it's hard asking and calling for help, going through the directory of, resources available when you need help, especially if you need mental help.
We're just coming to.
Young lady, what's your name? And you live here?
Yes.
How long have you lived here?
A few months.
A few months? Okay, who do you live here with?
Me and my children.
Your children? The small children? Like the babies? Mm-hmm. I seen one or two little babies. What about the other person there?
No, I have 3 kids.
You have 3 kids? How old are your kids? How old are they?
9, 3, and 4.
4? Okay.
Rotasha told the officer she had 3 children under the age of 10, but noticeably failed to mention her 18-year-old daughter, who had just been found unresponsive on the kitchen floor. Keep that in mind for later.
So who's here today with you?
Me and my 3 kids.
You and your 3 kids? Okay. The 3 and 4-year-old, were they upstairs? Okay. And then where's your 9-year-old?
They're all upstairs.
They're all upstairs?
We were all up there.
Okay.
We just got up and I was going to give them a bath.
Who's in the kitchen? Somebody's in the kitchen a little bit older than 9, though. They're not 9 years old.
I couldn't even tell you.
You couldn't even tell you?
I only have 3 kids.
Okay. Okay. All right, hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight.
Do you want to see the fire department? Do you want them to check you out?
I'm fine. I just want my kids.
She's fine.
I don't know what happened.
You want me just to take vitals of her or something?
If you're talking to me, I didn't hear you.
Since fire's here, you have to just set eyes on her?
They can.
I mean, just check the bottles?
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. Thank you.
When you feel like alright? We're just gonna have.
And it's like when you get caught, which she got caught, might as well spill the beans, all of it.
Fire, just look at you, make sure everything's good.
Say they got another one.
Okay. Thank you. gas and fire.
Another officer questioned Rocha from the driver's seat of the patrol car, and that's when her story suddenly started to change.
Who went to the hospital just now, do you know? Who was that? Oh, you have 4 kids? Okay, what was that daughter's name?
At this point, Rocha told the officer she had 4 children, and
Okay, see? Start spilling those beans, okay? Because you got caught. Okay.
identified Natavia as her eldest daughter, a sharp contradiction from her earlier claim that she had, quote, no idea who was lying on her kitchen floor. Coming up, Rodisha was moved to another patrol car, where officers prepared to take her to jail.
Go to this car over here. You refusing to be seen? Okay. Face the car.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
You're good.
Lift your hands up just a little bit to the back pocket. You good?
Rodisha was taken to jail and booked on charges of resisting an officer with violence and aggravated battery causing great bodily harm. 2 days later, when her 18-year-old daughter passed away, the medical examiner ruled the death a homicide, and Rocha's charges were upgraded to first-degree murder. Court records show she was initially found incompetent to stand trial, but was later, quote, returned to competency and is expected to appear in court later this year. Moving on to the case where an officer broke down in tears after being forced to take a man's life.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
On October 23, 2024, Charlotte County deputies responded to a disturbance reported by 42-year-old property owner Elroy Clark. Clark claimed a tenant was acting erratically, but deputies soon discovered Clark himself had an active warrant.
Okay. I thought I could help him, but I can't. He's unstable. It's disturbing the peace.
So what happened today?
The peace must be maintained.
Right.
You feel the peace? You feel it?
What happened today, sir?
It needs to be maintained.
It's pretty peaceful right
He
now.
came into my home and I told him he can't come in without permission.
Yeah.
So he violated my space, my boundaries.
Okay.
Then came and slammed my door. So he destroyed, yes, that's destruction of property.
Where is he currently?
He's currently in my area that I allowed him to stay in.
How long has he been staying here?
For a few months now.
Okay.
Is that him right
Yes. And he needs to be evaluated or looked at or whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Okay. That's one biggest fear, okay, that I have. Let's say, because I've done it before, rent a room in my house, and let me tell you, it's no picnic. It's just like being a landlord, okay, which I have been, and my mom and my grandma, we all have been landlords, okay? When you get somebody after you don't know what's going on right away, but after a couple of months, you can see the real person comes out.
Do you have any weapons on him?
He has no weapons on him. He has no weapons.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I am the weapon.
Okay. Do you have any guns on you?
I don't use guns.
That's all we're worried about.
Okay.
Just stay right here for me, please. Do you have a positive ID on him?
Yeah, it's fine.
Go check Elvis on the day that I ran. Elroy Clark is from Shell Hospital 40.
Upon making contact with the suspect, he gave officers a false name and refused to follow commands. When they learned his real name, the encounter took a turn as deputies discovered that Elroy had an outstanding warrant.
Elroy.
That's not my name.
It is.
No.
It is. You got a warrant for your.
Do you know?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
Listen. Calm down.
No one's calming.
Don't listen to that man. Take off your glasses.
What is your name?
It's okay.
What's your name?
Take off. I told you, it's Ben Day.
It's not Ben Day. I got your picture pulled up, man.
That is
You're
not
Elroy.
That is not me.
Okay,
how are you going to tell me who I am?
I got proof. I got your picture.
That's proof?
I have your ID.
That's you got in your hands. In your eyes.
Bro.
Well, it looks like the tenant that he had is not the only unstable person. Okay, so let's hear his story.
Calm down.
You're on my land. You're telling me to calm down?
You've got a warrant for your arrest.
I've been here peacefully making things happen in my world, in my space. I'm allowed to do that.
I have a friend of mine, and he says I live in a bubble. Okay, everything that's around me, I don't pay attention to, and I don't anymore because I don't think I need to. Now I'm thinking of my mental health. Okay, that's who I let into my life.
I haven't troubled anyone. There's been no crime.
Here's what's gonna happen.
There's no crime. It's a civil matter, and I said leave. That's all that matters.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, it's a civil matter.
402 Central, give me trouble.
I am calm, and it's not about to be. It's not about to be. I want to stay calm. I want to stay calm.
If you fail to comply.
If you fail to comply to what I just said, I want to stay calm. If you fail to comply with what I just said,
put your hands behind your back.
Listen, I don't take orders from you. Listen, do not touch me.
You're about to get tased.
For what?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I do not have a warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day.
Okay.
Who's the warrant for?
For you.
For who?
For you.
Who's who? Who's you?
Listen.
Who's you?
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day. Do you hear what I said?
Do you have an ID?
I am Ben Day. I'm on my property. I'm not operating in commerce.
Do you have an ID?
Is this commerce?
I don't know what that is.
As the encounter dragged on, the officers began to suspect they might be dealing with a sovereign citizen, and Elroy's refusal to comply only grew stronger over time.
Elroy, put your hands
behind. Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do not touch me. I'm telling you, do not touch me.
I'm going to tase you.
If you tase me, it's going to get hot in this bitch. And I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. I don't care. Go ahead.
I'm going to tase you.
All right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead. Don't touch me, though. You're not allowed to touch me.
Back up.
Maintain 1 arm distance from me for your own safety.
Taser, taser, taser.
Hey.
Tase him. Tase him.
Get on the ground. Just get on the ground, please.
OC, OC. Get on the ground.
I gave you everything, and this is how you treat me.
On the ground, please.
I gave you everything.
On the ground.
I gave you everything. Don't touch me.
Stay on the ground.
Do not touch me. If you touch me, you're gonna see something you don't want to see.
Elroy, come on.
Get on the ground.
Come on.
For your safety.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
I'm telling you.
Let's make this peaceful.
This is peace and love. This is peace and love.
Come on, Elroy.
This is peace and love.
Okay, he evidently working on their last nerves. Okay, because let's right now they use tasers and didn't seem to be effective. I hope they don't pull out a gun.
Get on the ground.
Peace and love.
Just get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't touch me.
Elroy, come on.
I'm not Elroy.
What is your name again?
I'm Ben Day.
Ben Day, then put your hands behind your back.
When both the taser and pepper spray failed to subdue Elroy, officers realized the situation was escalating and that the use of lethal force was becoming more likely. Coming up, backup arrived on scene in a final effort to regain control.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on the ground. I'm not getting on the ground.
They're on the ground.
Take your gun out and
I'm not going to shoot you.
No, so you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
So you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's a civil matter, and I told you to.
And now we're trying to figure something else out.
Hey, do not go on my grass. Get off my grass. Get off my grass. Tell him to get off my grass.
He's been tased twice and sprayed.
Tell him to get off my
He's
grass.
been tased.
I've been tased.
Get on the ground.
I told you to.
Get on the ground. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Get him. Tase me.
All right. Ease up. Ease up.
No, tase.
At this point, Elroy was pushed to the ground and tasered again with direct contact, but he managed to break free and get back on his feet. An officer then deployed a beanbag shotgun, but even that wasn't enough to bring Elroy down.
I'm begging him. Get off.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay down. Stay down.
I've been tased. You're gonna get shot. I'm telling you. You're gonna get. Not gonna work. Get on the ground. It's not gonna work. You're incompetent.
Oh, they're going to pull out the gun, okay, because there's no way. He's not cooperating. And see, they have no choice but to actually try. Well, what they should do is shoot in an area that's not going to kill him.
Get on the ground. What?
If you shoot him, you have to.
Not lethal. Not right now.
Get on the.
No one's gonna get murdered.
We don't want to hurt you. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Hey, shut up! Get on the ground.
That's my brother.
Benday, come on.
It's a civil matter.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
This guy, he's a bad actor.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Come on, Benday. Just get on the ground. What is
Laura,
the problem?
K9.
Get on the ground.
This is a beanbag. This is a beanbag. You don't want this. Trust me.
All right, you know what? Listen.
Get on the ground. You don't want this.
Get on the ground.
You'll get water later. You get water later. You can get on the ground now. Palmer, move.
T667, Sarge.
Get on the ground. You're going to be beanbagged if you don't get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
T62667. I'm recording all this.
Come on, Benday.
Yeah.
He's bent down.
Who are you looking for?
I gotta say, this has me on edge, okay? And I have to remember to come back and voice my opinion or tell you what's going on. Because these are, I love my crime shows. And I love all this.
Get on the ground now.
Who are you looking for?
Get on the ground. You, Elroy.
I'm not Elroy.
Then get on the ground. We can sort it out. But you're going to be handcuffed in the meantime.
He got a gun in his hand.
That's less than lethal. Calm down.
He's got a gun in his hand right there.
As soon as he stands up and I'm going to put a shot off his head, I'm going to give him
667.
Get on the ground.
I'm telling you right now.
Get on the ground.
I don't know if I can take it.
Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal.
I know.
Get on the ground, dude. The next thing. Get on the.
After being struck by the final beanbag round, Elroy Clark suddenly charged at an officer who was holding his firearm.
Hey, breathe. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. In, out. In. Hey, look at me. No. Come on, face this way. Deep breaths. Deep. No, me.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
The officer was visibly shaken by the fact that he had just brought a man down in such a violent confrontation.
Yeah.
What began as a seemingly routine call had now escalated into a deadly encounter.
Like that. One more, come on. No, you're clearing up, come on.
Well, they did try everything, all the tools that they are able to use in order to get someone down on the ground. They even, physically got him down, but he physically got up. Okay?
Are you good? Come on. It's okay, look at me.
And that poor cop who did fire, I see how upset he is that he had to do something like that. And then I can see, because they did everything. They tried everything. And he bull ran that officer.
He's coming right in.
I got you. I got you.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
No choice. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Come on.
Oh,
come on. You're fine. Alex, I got you. Come on. I got you.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm good. I'm breathing.
Come on, sit in my car.
The suspect was pronounced deceased at the scene. One officer sustained a head injury during the struggle, but was treated and has since made a full recovery. Moving on to the case where a domestic disturbance call led officers to a chilling scene. A woman, still alive, with a knife lodged deep in her throat.
Where at?
My brother's stabbing his girlfriend, bro.
There's blood all over this place.
My brother, bro. Why would he do that?
On February 10th, 2024, Ohio police raced to an apartment after a frantic 911 caller reported that his own brother had brutally beaten his girlfriend and left her for dead.
911, where's your emergency?
Bro, it's an emergency. My brother just stabbed his girlfriend, but he slashed her, set her neck. Oh my God, Lord help, get here, please. Justin. I'm gonna be right here, Justin, you hear me? I'm gonna be right here, okay?
The woman heard groaning in the background is 24-year-old Jocelyn House. She was clinging to life and in desperate need of medical help, but as officers closed in, they drove too far and missed the very apartment where she lay fighting to survive.
They passed, bro. And she can help right now, man. They passed me again.
The officers kept showing up at the wrong addresses, and Jason's frustration was starting to boil over.
Bro, y'all lying to me. You lying to me.
You said you're right?
Stop there, bro. You lying to me, dude. Man, I'm walking to the safe right now, bro. I'm walking to the safe, bro.
When Jason walked outside to flag down the officers, it was finally possible to flag them to the correct address.
Comes to West Cornell Woods.
Where at?
My brother's girlfriend, bro.
Where's he at? Where is he?
Get in here. She need help.
Where is he?
Okay, this now I see is going to turn. Well, they're all like this, okay? And I just, I get mesmerized, and what I have to do is speak my piece about it. Okay, so it looks like he has another person that's going to need medical help.
I don't know. He took out, bro. I swear to God.
Let me take that.
I'm getting the door. I'm getting the.
Look though, bro. He took out. You hear me?
Okay.
That ain't what.
She about to let me in the. No, they're gonna.
No, we gotta get in there now.
She gonna call. She right here.
Hey, help me out. What do you look like? Give me a description so I can tell other people. What was he wearing? What's he look like?
Bro, I swear to God, I was asleep and I woke up I thought it was a dream. Like it still seemed like a dream.
Okay, in that dream, what was he wearing?
Bro, is it happening that fast?
So the guy who's your girlfriend?
Bro, I don't know. This is not my brother. It's his girlfriend. He's his own girlfriend.
Okay.
Bro, I don't know where the he at.
While officers waited for the unidentified woman to get someone to open the door, Jason grew increasingly impatient.
I can't believe it. Come on, bro. Let's break this door.
No. Come on. Calm down.
Is she going?
No,
She lived right here. She was scared of what was going on. Come on, Jen. Calm down. Thank you.
Hey, you stay out here. You stay out here.
Chill.
Stay with them real quick. State police! You guys stay out. Where's he at? Okay, come on out. Come on out. Hey, what are you with her?
Get her outside. Oh boy. Where are they all at? Are they still on the other side? Joe, step up here. Step in with me. Yeah. Go all over this place.
Going through somebody's home and there has been a situation going on. I feel for those officers. You don't know what you'll find or what you will, encounter.
In the back bedrooms, officers found both of Jocelyn's children asleep, a toddler in a crib and a baby in bed, just feet from a large bloodstain on the floor. Outside the room, Jocelyn was carefully moved to the stairwell, where officers began assessing her injuries, identifying life-threatening wounds, including a deep gash on her neck and another beneath her eye.
Did she confirm who did this to her? No, we did here. She's losing consciousness, though.
Is there like a lot of blood somewhere?
Yeah, it's covered. The whole apartment's covered.
There's a lot of fluid everywhere here. What do you think?
He's upset. He's just upset. That's his girl.
I understand.
That's fine. But he knows what happened.
What is this suspect?
He knows what happened. But I don't know. My friend called me because she heard a bunch of commotion going down. Okay. I live in the other building. I came over. He was out to tell them what happened.
Who did it?
Yeah, it's
who did it? The brother?
That's what he claims.
You guys need some more?
No, we're good. Find out.
Some of the clubs?
They're gonna get a medic for her, okay?
Let them take care of her, okay?
Let them do the job.
Why do you do that?
Okay, come on this way.
Where are these medics at?
They're coming.
As deputies worked to keep Jocelyn stable, they waited for EMTs to arrive. Meanwhile, officers with Jason tried to calm him down, and that was when he revealed the haunting truth of what had unfolded inside the apartment.
Oh my God.
You gotta wait here. So
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna
calm down so we can figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna shut up. I literally was asleep. Are you hear me? And then I wake up. Oh my God. I see my brother swinging a bat at her, hitting her with a bat. And it's I see on the like. But anyways, I didn't even realize he was dead, so he took off running.
Jeez.
And he told me I'm going to jail, but I'm like, and then
Do you know which way he ran?
I don't know, but he took off out that back door. So that's all I can say.
Okay.
Did he leave the knife that he was using?
Yeah, it's in the sink. I picked it up.
Okay, I was getting confused there for a moment. So the brother, the one that committed the heinous act, is the one that took off running. And this is the other brother who was sleeping, woke up, and boom, everything's going on.
I put it in the sink.
You did pick it up?
Okay.
Yeah,
it's in the sink.
All right.
Cause I didn't even know. I didn't see no.
You probably shot.
I'm still shot for real. Like literally, bro. Like I need to call my mom. Like.
Jason's brother was later identified as 28-year-old Javon Owensby. Detectives soon uncovered a long, grim history of domestic abuse, a relationship that had been teetering on the edge for years. As EMTs raced Jocelyn to the hospital and Child Protective Services took the two children into custody, officers stepped inside to document the brutal scene left behind.
Do we have condition for her? Not good. They said not good. She lost a lot of blood. If you ask Eli and Kev, she had probably 4 to 5 stab wounds and then probably 2 to 3 slits.
While searching for evidence, officers located a blood-stained baseball bat, believed to have been used in the attack. While waiting for detectives to arrive, deputies placed Jason in the back of a patrol unit, where he overheard officers discussing Jocelyn's condition.
Hold up. They say they rushed her after surgery and she gonna make it?
Yeah, I think she was, like I said, she's with the best doctors right now. They're doing the best they can.
I don't even want to think about this stuff. But it's something I ain't gonna never be able to stop thinking about. They catch you?
Say that again?
They catch you?
Not yet. They still can't find them.
You can't have too damn long.
Yeah?
While Jocelyn fought for her life in the hospital, Javon Owensby remained on the run. For 2 long days, he evaded capture, until, unexpectedly, he walked into the police station and turned himself in.
Are you Mama? Yeah, Mom and Dad.
It's me. Okay.
We're just gonna go this way, all right? Everybody's been patted down and coming in.
We're gonna walk towards the elevator, sir.
Javon Owensby was charged with attempted murder, felonious assault, and domestic violence. He pleaded guilty to all 3 as part of a plea deal, and his bond was set at $1 million. On September 16, 2024, he was sentenced to 15 to 20 years in prison under Ohio's Reagan-Tokes law, a sentencing structure that allows for an indeterminate term based on behavior and rehabilitation. Jocelyn underwent over 7 hours of surgery, including an emergency cricothyrotomy and a massive transfusion, all just to keep her alive on the table. Miraculously, she made a full recovery and now continues to care for her.
Well, okay, she recovered, and it's just amazing how God takes and watches over us. She's very lucky.
2 children, working every day to rebuild the life that was nearly stolen from her. Now we turn to the case of when authorities lifted a mattress, only to discover the person they'd been searching for, lifeless.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah.
What is it you think you're here for? And describe that. What happened?
Well, I pushed her off and I got the knife and I stabbed her.
Okay.
How many times do you think you stabbed her? A lot.
On August 28, 2022, officers responded to a hotel after a housekeeper made a terrifying discovery inside one of the rooms, something that, once the suspect was identified, would put a man behind bars for a very long time.
Under the bed.
Yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah.
All right, might as well get out of there.
Upon entering the room, it didn't take long for officers to find what the housekeeper had discovered while cleaning, a body hidden beneath the mattress. The victim was quickly identified as a 26-year-old woman from Manatee County and was, tragically, pronounced dead at the scene. Her swift identification would become the first major breakthrough in the search for the person responsible for this horrific crime.
All right, guys, watch your step. Don't touch anything.
I might try to clean up this bleach in there. 10-4.
It's at the point there's nothing that the EMT, the unit, can do. They call in a coroner. Yeah.
I'm just gonna close the door and hold it here.
No one else was in there, right?
We didn't look under the other bed.
All right.
You want us to take a look?
No, I'll go in. I'll wait till I get some people.
Well, we don't have a gun either.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Unsure if there were more victims hidden in the room, and fearing this could be part of a larger, more disturbing crime, the officer checked under the second mattress, the only one that hadn't been cleared yet.
I just want to check over here.
Like lifting under the bed.
I just want to make sure there isn't another. No, it's clear. We're clear.
You want me to put you on it, Jim?
Can we just see you? Yeah. You know what I would suggest we do, just in case there's some evidence in the trash can? Just go ahead and just cordon off this whole area. As best as we can.
See if anybody was in this room here.
With nothing found under the second mattress, officers began securing the scene, rolling out crime tape and closing off the area. They also removed a nearby trash can, suspecting it could potentially contain evidence linked to the crime. Inside the trash can, investigators found a pair of bloody sandals, something to keep in mind for later.
Camera? Yeah, it's disconnected, and there's a camera down there, it's disconnected.
The nearby surveillance cameras had been disconnected. Luckily, the couple that had been living in the room next to the crime scene had some insights into the situation.
Say again?
I'm bugging you, don't care, no business, just want to eat my food.
Did you hear anything last night or last couple days over here?
Only when there's some drug or something out of their head, you can tell they're doing big drugs because they're like, and they like fall down the steps. I really don't have anything to say if the camera's going on, you know.
So can you give us a description of the other person she was with?
Oh, I didn't even know. You have a she is the problem?
Well, you said there was two people, right? I'm assuming.
They stayed in the room?
Yeah.
There was a whole lot of people.
A whole lot of people? So it's been pretty much in and out?
She's great description. You got a pretty party girl that just did too much trashy stuff and somebody did something. And she's always up here making a fool of herself. That's all I know.
Yeah. Was she with anybody?
Overall, always sits outside of the door.
Okay. So, did you guys see her with anybody else yesterday, or?
I didn't see her with anybody.
Nobody? And you didn't hear?
She's always just with that one young boy.
One young boy? Do you know his name? You know what he looks like?
Sitting right there. I don't know.
Blonde hair, black hair? Brown? White male?
I really don't know. Other people's down there. I just like, I don't want to be my around the sun. I don't care.
All I know is it's some young dude.
Is it a white male, black male, Hispanic?
It's white guy.
White guy?
But then you see white guys, you see black guys, you see
Mexican
guys.
Undeniably, there's guys.
So those guys coming
see
in
her
and out.
all the time.
Undeniably, there's guys.
Because I'm constantly telling mind your own business, stay away from these people.
Like on a consistent basis.
I'm beginning to wonder what was going on. You know, when the young lady is saying that she saw a guy, and they ask her a description, and she gives it, okay, but not quite all the way, because they asked her, was she black or was she white? And she says, no, it was a white guy. And then they said, could she describe him? And then she goes, well, you know, there's white guys, there's black guys, you know, a lot of guys keep coming and going.
Do you remember how tall he is, roughly?
5'8", 5'9", probably.
5'8", 5'9"? 5'8".
That's like 6 foot. That's not right.
How much do you think you weigh?
180.
180? Any scars or marks or tattoos?
Not to my knowledge, but I think he has like a little beard strap.
The description was surprisingly similar to the victim's boyfriend, so detectives began searching for him and eventually brought him in for questioning at the station.
Now, you know why you're here, we know why you're here, and we really want to understand. And the only way that we're going to understand is through you, okay? Some things happen, some bad things, okay? You look like you're going through it, okay? And, you know, just instead of us just hitting you with question after question after question, what is it you think you're here for? Okay. And who is the person that you murdered?
Stephen came clean to detectives almost immediately, and then began to reveal the disturbing details of what he claimed had happened.
We got the hard part out of the way, okay? We want to hear your version of what happened. And look at me, Stephen, okay? There's no right or wrong version, there's only the truth, okay? You can tell us a lot of things in here, you can confess to 50 people in here, but if the evidence that we have doesn't align with what you're telling us, then we know there's something wrong. Either we have to reassess what we've done, or you're being dishonest. Fair enough? Okay. So we're not going to interrupt you, okay? Just tell us what happened. We have a pretty good timeline, but just break it down for us.
Me and her were arguing because she says that I was cheating on her with invisible women.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. And she tried to sue me.
Okay. Let me see what you got there. Don't take them off. That's what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll look at them later. That's fine. And where did this happen at?
In the hotel.
Okay. What are you doing when this starts?
She was getting hung.
Okay. Okay. And you were doing what?
Laying in bed.
You were laying in bed. Okay. And is she in the same bed with you? Okay. And there are 2 beds in the room? Okay. One closest to the door or the one closest to the bathroom?
Closest to the bathroom.
Okay. So you're laying in bed, she's laying in bed, and she starts in with this invisible people, you're having an affair. Okay. And then what happens?
She tries to attack me because she's tired of me being a scumbag.
Okay.
And I defended myself.
Okay. And describe that. What happened?
Well, I pushed her off of me and I got the knife.
Okay. All right. And what kind of knife? Like a fixed blade or one that you flip open? Flip open. Can you describe it? So it's not that's the whole knife or is that the blade?
That's the whole knife.
That's the whole color? Black. Okay. I'm going to take a couple notes just, okay?
How many times do you think you said that? You recall? A lot. Okay.
Okay. Do you remember where you stabbed her? I know you said a lot. In the neck?
At this point, Stephen was sharing details that would have otherwise only been revealed in the autopsy report, like where he had wounded his girlfriend and what kind of weapon he had used. Coming up, detectives pressed further with their questioning.
In this moment, okay? So you've disarmed her. She's tried to stab you. You've disarmed her. She is. You now have the knife, okay? And are we on the bed still? You're on the floor. Where at?
In between the beds.
In between the beds. Okay. And you're on top of her at this point? Okay. So you stabbed her. You don't know how many times you stabbed her. Okay. But it's just a lot. Okay. So how, and I know this is kind of a weird question, and I understand that you're probably in a little bit of shock at this point. And how long did this confrontation go on? 5 minutes. Okay. And is that from the time that she tried to attack you, or is that from the time she started accusing you? Attacking you. Okay. Okay. Then what happened?
I was scared.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Let me ask you a question, because we're not trying to paint you as a terrible person, okay? When you woke up Saturday morning, did you plan on killing Jennifer? Okay. Have you guys fought before? Okay. And is Jennifer a physical person? Get handsy with you? Okay. And what about you with her previously? Have you guys had, not that this matters, but have you guys had
Confrontation before.
okay, physical? Domestics, right. That's
In the past, yeah, so it's an ongoing thing.
how long were you two together?
2 years.
2 years. And how long have you been together, like at the hotel? Not that hotel, but 2 years you've been together. So no matter where you were together, unless somebody went to jail. Okay. All right. Okay. So what happens after?
At this point, the detective asked Stephen to explain the events in chronological order, and that's when it came to light that crucial evidence had been thrown into the trash cans and in the woods nearby.
Took a shower.
Okay. Did you call anybody? Was anybody else there? Okay. What happened after you took a shower? Where'd you go? Okay.
Well, there's not much I could really say because I'm listening to what had transpired.
It's a lot to process. Okay. And then what happened?
I went back.
So now you got to deal with it, right? And this is probably stressing you out while you're out walking. Okay. All right. So you went back to the room. Were you still alone? Okay. And then what'd you do?
I tried to cover it up.
Okay. Describe to me. So you tried to cover it up. What does that mean? Tried. Okay. All right. And what did you do?
Used the towels, the wipe the floors, everything. Took the bed sheets and wrapped her.
Okay.
And then I stuffed her under the bed.
Okay, so obviously you took your stuff with you. And where's your clothing?
In the woods.
Okay.
So the stuff, let me ask you, so the stuff that you had on, is it in the woods?
No, I threw that away.
You threw it, where did you throw it at?
In the dumpster.
That's in the dumpster right at the hotel? Okay, so, alright. So the dumpster at the hotel, that's the camouflage pants.
And so when you walk out of the room and down the stairs, like looking towards Waffle House, is that the dumpster? Okay. All right. And was it in a bag or was it just loose? In a bag. What color? You know. Clear trash bag. Okay. Okay. And once you went out and you got rid of the clothes and the towels that you used to clean up, and what did you do with her stuff?
Most of it I just packed away in a bag.
Okay.
Like I put it with my stuff.
Stephen wasn't holding back, and now the detectives wanted to know what happened to the weapon used to perform the crime.
Threw it in the lake.
Threw the knife in the lake? Okay. Which lake?
By Sonny's?
Behind the hotel.
But the one Sonny's
The one in the circle.
Okay.
Okay.
And whereabouts in the lake, you know? Where were you standing when you tossed it? Do you remember?
Threw it out the back window.
Oh, no, that lake that close to the...
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay.
Did you throw a lighter, a ring in the garbage at all? A lighter, a ring? Okay. So some stuff was just found. I just asked.
We had to go through garbage, right? So we don't know. I mean, we knew the shoes definitely were going to be, you know what I mean? But, all right.
So you can throw the right out the... So I actually want
you know, now that I think about it, yeah, I think you can. It's not a big window, but it's big enough to throw something out of.
This much space, and I just like that.
Did you hear it at the water?
I watched it.
Oh, did you? Okay, because at what point was this? Before, or after you cleaned up, or during?
Before I cleaned up.
Was it before you left? Okay, so before you took a shower? Okay. Did you... Why did you think she was dead?
So much.
All right. Was she talking at any point afterwards? No. Not moving? Making any sounds? Nothing. Gurgling, right. Okay. And I appreciate your honesty. I would expect you to say that.
Coming up, the detective brought his A game, getting blunt with Stephen in an effort to uncover the real motive behind the crime.
There's one part of this that doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that I need some clarification, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you because I told you I wouldn't bullshit you, okay? So I don't want to even beat around the bush about it. I'm not feeling like you got attacked with the knife. I'm feeling like you did get attacked, but I'm not feeling the knife part of it. Okay, I see the injury to your hand, right? But from my experience, okay, it's not adding up. Okay, and let me just tell you this: you've been, I think, probably one of the most honest people we've interviewed in a long time, except the last guy. That guy was unbelievable. But anyway. So obviously there was a fight, okay? There was a disagreement. There was an argument, there was a something. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me that she got out of the bed, went to retrieve your knife, and came back and tried to attack you. And I'm just telling you, I'm not seeing the evidence that that's the way it went down. It feels to me like there was a fight.
Just past 2 a.m. on May 30th, 2025, Marysville police in Ohio respond to a
You like that on him?
Chihuahua just barking and barking and nipping, and you just had enough. And you got up and grabbed the knife? Okay. Because you were done. And the injury on your hand slid down the blade, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
See, let me open your hand for a minute.
So listen, man, here's the deal, okay? Obviously, you're going to get charged with murder, okay? It's going to be second-degree murder, okay? It's not first-degree. Obviously, you're not dumb. We recorded all of this, and we record that to protect you and us, okay? We're not the judge, okay? And we're not here to, well, we're not, but that's not what we do. You know what I mean? That's out of our wheelhouse.
Stephen was sentenced to 60 years in prison. Moving on to the case where this officer broke down in tears as he faced the unimaginable sorrow of dealing with an irresponsible mother who failed to care for her children.
Are you kidding me?
Right now, the baby has bruises on his face, bleeding out of his eyes.
In November 2021 in New Mexico, a distraught mother dialed 911, desperately asking for help. After further conversation, dispatch determined that the 30-year-old caller, Kira Milton, was in the midst of a mental breakdown, and sheriff's deputies were promptly sent to the scene. While checking on the children, officers learned paramedics had been to this house before and decided that it would be best for everyone if the mother was taken to the hospital for further evaluation. State law required that they release a mental patient after at least 5 to 7 days, but they released her the same day, resulting in devastating consequences. A few days later, 911 received another call from the mother, and this time, Kira had done something terrifying.
Yeah. Right away. Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Who is he?
My baby. He's 4 months. He's 4 weeks old.
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office. Claire. Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
The officers entered the house, making their way to the infant's crib. That was when they made the horrifying discovery. The baby was uncontactable. The officer's cries told a story of utter devastation, but then panic surged as he couldn't locate the 4-year-old.
Oh, hey, I found him. He's here. He's here. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. He's okay. Yeah. Hey, buddy. All right.
They knew already that there was something not right with the mother. I know. See, my niece is a social worker. Well, she's not a social worker. She's in charge of, certain territory of clients that she services. So I know it's not all the time can you catch someone who is possibly going to have a breakdown after you talk with them.
I know, girl. I know you have kids, dude. All right. You need a break, real? Go and step outside. I'm good. I got this. I'm good. Just watch this guy. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you cold? No, what's wrong, buddy? Do you need anything to eat? Huh? No? Let's put on some clothes, alright? So we go for another ride. Let's get on some pants. It's kind of cold in here, buddy. Hey, do these fit you? Here. Try those on. Just take a deep breath, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you tell me how to breathe?
Take, inhale 4 seconds, count 4. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out.
Where's your shoes at? You don't know? Okay, let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. You're gonna be fine. Here, hold my hand. Is this your animal? You like that animal?
You wanna put your phone in your pocket?
I'm in trouble.
Not. I don't know right now. I'm just gonna place you in the handcuffs real quick.
It looked like he scratched his face. He's all bruised looking. I know I had a call, but I did not do this.
All right, ma'am. Well, we're just gonna figure out what's going on, okay? I'm not the ones inside the house right now, so for sure we're gonna walk this way. 525 Central.
I don't understand why I'm being placed in cuffs.
We're just gonna have you sit in here for now, okay? You got anything on you, Rope?
I got like lighters and a cigarette and my
Lighters,
phone.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. All right, just gonna pat you down.
That's a torch.
That's a torch? Okay. I'll get one out for you.
I got more back there. So
just hold on a sec. So once they figure out what's going on in there, then we'll talk about what happened.
I just woke up and it was like that.
Is there anybody else in the home, or is it just you and him?
My 4-year-old son is in there.
Just you and your son? Okay.
I can't. I'll say it again. I'll say it 1,000,000 times. I had a long day yesterday. I talked to my mom on the phone for 7 hours because he wouldn't stop crying.
The officers searched frantically until they found the child hiding under blankets, much to their relief. Meanwhile, Kira tried to explain herself, but then came another piece of unsettling news. Signs of mistreatment were discovered on the youngest of the two kids.
Why? Why? Oh, God.
It's time for her to realize.
Hi!
It's cool.
You want to see the fire truck?
Yeah,
no?
nice.
Hey, can you
Everything's
stay
fine.
with me?
Hey,
Can I hold your hand?
They're my friends. They're nice people.
Can I
Okay?
hold your hand?
You can trust her.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We can look at the fire truck if you want. I
guess so.
just don't want you.
Hey. Baby has bruises all over his face. Son of a bitch, son. I just need you guys here to say watch the kid for me. Is she in the car? Oh, she's cuffed over. Definitely. Do you want to walk in there with me? Okay?
Yeah.
So right now baby has bruises on his face, bleeding out of his eyes. No, we haven't talked to you right now. But definitely, yeah, just because it's a 1 month, yeah, I can clearly tell, but.
She abused that child. So it's that what happens when you go through postpartum?
Yeah.
Her baby's been gone for a while.
Wow. You okay, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, sorry.
You good in here?
Yes.
Do me a favor?
If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Take some pictures of inside out. You go and step up.
The 4-year-old was placed under the custody of his father. As for Kira, she was charged with first-degree murder and taken to jail. Moving on to the case where officers discovered a woman who'd mistreated her boyfriend in such a violent way that blood was streaming out of his arm.
And I feel like somebody else. I feel like it's not even me. I was not trying to. I would have never hurt anybody.
I was shocked when he called me. It doesn't make any sense.
On February 18th, 2023, 911 received a call reporting a disturbance at a residence in Oshkosh. The caller told police he had been woken up by his sister, Morgan Lund, having a violent outburst toward her boyfriend, who was now bleeding heavily from multiple wounds across his body.
Okay? Certain things happen once, twice, and third time, you better take and run. Okay? So there's a lot of crazies out there.
Who is injured and where are they? Where is the other person?
She's up there. What's wrong with you? Why am I asleep, bro?
I saw something.
No.
Right, is it just the three of you? Okay.
Help me, please. Please help me.
Upon entering the apartment, the officer was met by Morgan and her boyfriend, whose identity is protected for his safety. The officer immediately noticed blood on the floor. Morgan appeared emotional, while her boyfriend was sobbing in pain.
Ambulance is downstairs. 403, OFD, you can come up. Everything's calm with the Where are you hurt?
I can't. I'm getting lightheaded, bro. I need help.
Will you come?
Where's my brother?
He's downstairs.
Can you tell him to call my dad, please?
Have you got shoes or something you can?
No, they're downstairs.
Okay.
Please.
They're coming.
We go? We gotta go. I can't see.
Yep, medics are coming upstairs. Is this your stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID in here?
No, it's in the car.
Please help me. Please help me.
What happened? She was abusing the man.
Morgan was visibly distressed. Even though the officers hadn't yet confronted her about the actions that led to her boyfriend's injuries, she seemed to realize just how much trouble she was in. As time passed, she continued crying, seemingly trying to gain sympathy from the officers, whose main priority was to secure medical help for the man before questioning Morgan further.
Who are you saying
Yeah,
stop
bring
to?
in the EMT.
403, are there any other Right back here.
Can somebody start taking photos? Weapon is right here.
Isn't there supposed to be
I gotta go with the big
baby in
This gentleman hold the baby? Yes. Okay.
That should be Ethan.
While Officer Bennett spoke with Morgan about the events, another officer questioned Morgan's brother, Ethan, to gather additional information about the incident.
This gentleman holding the baby? Talk to him, correct. Okay. What's going on, man?
I'm freaking out.
Okay, is that your sister?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened?
I'm just sleeping.
You were sleeping, okay.
Sleeping. I hear screaming. I thought they were just fighting like normal. And it starts getting loud. What the hell?
Was he screaming back at her?
It was kind of like a don't even know, like, get off me, help. I just got
And that was him saying that?
I don't even remember.
Okay.
And open the door. They're on top of each other.
What do you mean on? They both were on top of each other?
He was like on top of her trying to take the knife out of her hand or something. I don't know.
Okay. So, how was she positioned? Like, when you say when he was on top of her, was he like straddling her?
Yeah, he like had her wrist down.
And then holding her wrist, like straddling her, like that? Okay.
And then...
Was he beating Ari at that time?
Yeah.
Where was he? Where'd you see?
On his arm and stuff, and then I seen the couch. Help. Go over there. I don't even know. That was like when it was ending.
Okay. Was she saying anything at this time?
She's just freaking out. I don't know. She said she doesn't know what happened. That she was seeing stuff, having a dream or something, and then realized it was real.
Okay. Does she suffer from mental health?
I think since she's had a kid, because
that's their kid.
Yeah, and then I just went out there, ran out, called the cops.
Okay, so you think since she had a kid?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
The brother claimed that Morgan had mental issues that had been ongoing since she gave birth to her child. What he described sounded like schizophrenia, but the officer still needed more to gather a motive of why Morgan would expose her boyfriend to such horrific mistreatment.
She was kind of saying like she was, something like as I'm calling you guys, that she was like, dreaming or something, and then like seeing something.
Postpartum, that's what it is. Okay, after she had that last baby, well, does she have two? Toddler and this baby here. Well, anyway, after she had a baby, let's put it that way, she started to experience a lot of it. But isn't she going to the doctor for the different milestones for the baby and talk to the doctor so that she could get help? She probably didn't know what was going on with herself, you know. It's like I know for me for a long time, you know, I have chronic pain, my back, and then a couple of other medical things. And, you know, it took a long time before I actually reached out for help, you know. So that's the problem. But, you know, you try to get help before it gets worse. And it can get worse.
In her head, I don't really know. She was kind of saying like she was something like as I'm calling you guys, that she was like, dreaming or something, and then like seeing something in her head. I don't really know.
And you,
Aaron, is this his bedroom?
That's where he stays. He doesn't live here, but he stays here. Yes. And you said that she might have some mental health issues since she's had a kid. Explain to that. Have you seen a change in behavior?
I think just a bit of maybe postpartum depression, maybe, or.
But you've seen a change in change in personality.
Maybe not a change in personality, but she.
You're not getting me in those, are you? Okay.
They got a lot of relationship problems.
Okay. Okay. So this fighting minus the actual injuries is not uncommon. So they argue a lot.
Yes.
Are they physical a lot? No, just verbal arguments a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girlfriend, boyfriend?
Yes, and that's their kid. This is uncle. This is female's brother. He sometimes stays with them. He doesn't live here, doesn't get mail here. Basically, he just woke up to some loud yelling. He steps out, goes behind the island, sees mail.
Well, he knew what was going on, that she was suffering from postpartum. So, and I know you don't want to always tell somebody what they should do or what they could do, because when you're feeling a certain way, I call it, because I get feelings a certain way. It took me a long time. First, I tried to control the feelings that I was having, but the feelings I was having was letting me know, was it low, medium, or high?
Victim already bleeding on top of female on the couch straddling.
holding her wrist down. He goes, I don't know if she had a knife or whatever she used at the time, but he was already and then what, he was yelling stop or he thinks daughter or sister has been, they have obviously relationship issues, verbal, you heard that. He thinks she made a comment while he was on the phone. She was possibly dreaming or didn't have control of what she was doing. Brother doesn't think any excuse, but thinks since she's had this baby, her behavior has changed. So maybe postpartum. That's what he said. So, but she made a comment that she was like in a dream and didn't have control. But he's like, something along those lines is what he said because he was on the phone with 911. Okay. So, but you did not see the actual cause of the injuries.
No.
Okay.
It turned out that Morgan had been violent for years, abusing her boyfriend for nearly 3 years. This wasn't just postpartum depression. It was something far worse.
Morgan, can you tell me a little bit more about... No? And why is that? Do you feel... Why are you saying no? I don't understand what you're reacting to right now. Are you just scared about the situation, or do you not want to talk to me?
I want my dad. I want my dad to come here.
Okay. I understand that, but you're an adult, so I need you to make your own decision about whether or not...
When it comes to the awakening, when you find out what it is that you've done, thinking back of when you should have started to try to get some sort of help, or if the people that was around you, they were aware of the situation, of her depression, but I guess nobody knew what to do.
You're going to talk to me, okay? What?
What do I need to tell you?
The questions that I was asking, what kinds...
I was sleeping, and then I don't know, I was like half awake. I've been out here every morning with a fever. And I mean, I've seen the same thing before. I've never done anything like that.
You have seen the same thing before? Okay. Have you ever had any kind of medical treatment for anything like that? Have you seen a doctor, a psychologist, counselor, anything like that?
I'm too embarrassed to talk to anybody.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. She was too embarrassed to talk to anybody about her situation. So she did not try to get help. People around her should have been there to encourage her.
I saw something that wasn't happening.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm going to ask you to do a favor for me, okay? Can you come over in front of this white wall so that my friend here can take some pictures of you?
Please put your arms out. Thank you.
According to court documents, Morgan reported experiencing hallucinations of a dark, non-human figure for 6 months to a year prior to the incident. On the morning of the attack, she claimed to have seen this figure attacking her boyfriend and attempted to kill him with scissors. She realized the reality of her actions only when the victim began screaming and fighting back, at which point she ceased the attack and attempted to provide first aid.
Oh my God, I was not trying to hurt him. I was on top of him. Oh my God. I would have never hurt anybody.
I believe you. Are you wearing anything under the sweatshirt? No? Are there some kind of sweatpants or anything that we might be able to grab? Or flip-flops? Or...
Yeah, and there's sweatpants folded up on the floor in my room. And could you grab socks too, please?
What color are they?
Gray.
Great.
Could you grab some socks?
You bet.
I didn't do that.
Let me get a different sweatshirt too, because
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm probably gonna be put away from her all the time.
I don't think that's necessarily the case.
What do you think's the case?
They assess situations based on like patterns of behavior usually.
Morgan, is this your sweatshirt?
Yeah. Can I put it on now or
Not just yet.
like pants? I mean, I just have boxers on.
Okay.
I don't want to get this off of me. I don't want your off me. When I get cleaned up at the...
Coming up, Morgan was escorted outside to be placed in the back of a police cruiser.
Well, we have no idea what's going to happen yet, and sometimes it's a much smaller issue than what we expect it to be.
Okay, I was really.
Can you hear me all right?
Thinking over in my mind everything that she was thinking and doing. It had me mesmerized.
Okay. Just try to keep breathing normally. Take deep breaths. 4-3.
So,
We got Morgan on board, and we.
she now will get the help that she needs because, again, if it takes something tragic to get you to realize that something isn't right. I mean, at least when you get to that point, something isn't right. And then you will hopefully start doing something to make it right.
We'll be en route to 420. My beginning mileage will be 1.9. 1.9. Go ahead and slide out if you can, and I'll take these off right away, okay?
I told your mom and dad I'll keep on top of the stuff.
One step forward.
I know your mom.
What do you do?
Morgan was brought into an interrogation room where a detective was already waiting for her. Before the questioning began, investigators took evidence photos of Morgan's hands. She was then allowed to make a phone call to her dad.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. You're on speakerphone.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to, like, get a lawyer, do you think, before talking, or... I was told I was allowed to ask you.
It's hard. I mean, anytime I would say yes, but I feel like, I mean, I don't mean to say this mean, but you've been having like postpartum stuff.
I know.
It seems like you're not yourself, but I don't know what even happened over there. So I think you probably need a public defender is it something they can get you right away because you want to resolve this? If you need to go to a mental hospital or like get evaluated, you need to get that today. So is it something they would be able to get you today?
Sir, this is Detective Artis. That is, especially if it's a public defender, it's almost impossible to do so. If you have a private attorney, that's not impossible, but varying a Saturday.
Right.
But I would say it's almost impossible to get one here for her, like right now or today.
I understand I hate this because I know that she's having mental health issues, so I feel I'm obviously worried that when police arrive, they're looking at criminal right away when I know she's been having problems. So if I knew, I don't.
Okay. This is the meat. Okay, so the father knew she was experiencing mental health issues. Like I said, they need to get you to a doctor. Okay, because when you see that somebody is not themselves, the next step is trying to help them get the proper doctors so that she can get a prescription for her ailment. The father knew, so he should have helped her get that help.
Morgan, are you there? Mm-hmm. Do you feel okay to talk to them about an attorney? Or would you want to wait to have an attorney?
No, I feel okay. I just wanted to see what you thought was best.
Morgan, you're not yourself. You're not yourself. You didn't do this on purpose.
I did it on purpose.
Was he sleeping?
He was like half asleep.
I know. Were you having a dream?
Yeah, it was like I was having a dream and then I was like half awake out to the living room.
Yeah.
And then I woke up again and I was like half asleep. And I was like seeing things, but I was like, I don't know, there's like something in my head that like makes me not who I am.
Did your doctor give you any medicine?
No.
No? Can I come there as her? Like, she has a representative with her. Can I come there with her?
Sure, if you want.
Okay, I'll do that. I need to go home quick and then come back. Where's it at?
420 Jackson Street. Do you know where that is? You know where the courthouse is?
Yes.
We're right across the street.
So in the police station?
Yep, in the police station.
Coming up, Morgan's dad arrived at the station to act as her advocate.
I was the first officer out there. Right now she's in with the detective. I was in there a minute ago. I came out to talk to you. Yeah, if you want. So.
Wow, okay.
How much do you know about what's happened this morning?
Not too much. My son called me a couple times. I didn't answer, and when I called him back, I think he was probably calling you guys and stuff. But he said she was like sleeping and she had a bad dream, or she said she didn't know where she was and stuff, and she didn't know what was going on. She's been having she's had postpartum depression since she had the baby, and my wife was a social worker for years and program director and stuff, and she kept saying she's having mental health issues, and I would bounce around it with her, but I didn't want to accuse her of having mental problems and stuff, so I never pushed it far enough to make her go get help. Okay. But as far as today goes,
Thing, like I said, when you're around people, let's say your loved ones, your husband, your sister, your niece, your friend, and you know that the person's going through something, okay? Now, I don't know what they thought they were going to be doing by not getting her the proper help, like a doctor, okay? Especially since the mother is a social worker.
It was Ethan said, and I saw her too. It was it seemed like she wasn't even there. She's never grabbed a weapon and done anything like that before. And she's just